this is the official day of the Elements of the Dragon, and we're all getting ready. We're getting staged to actually drive the dragon. Also, there's just a bunch of cool builds going on around here, a bunch of camper setups, and a lot of cool companies that are actually running their business out of their Honda Element. I met Cookie Monster from Triple Crown Coffee, and he runs a coffee company out of his Honda Element. We've got Fifth Element camping right here. So just a bunch of cool stuff that's happening. So I'm going to go around and show you some of the builds, show you some of the businesses that people are running out of their Honda Elements, and just have a good time. So let's check it out.
Thank you so much. No one sees my first 5 versions of anything, really. Occasionally, like that door table, you'll see it.
Show us a little bit about your Honda Element.
Yeah, so this is Eleanor. She is a 2008 Atomic Blue Metallic automatic transmission LX originally, although she's basically an EX now. I've done almost all the LX to EX upgrades. She's got 163,000 miles on her. I got both Heroes hot rod swivels up front, the wet Oakley seat covers, e-camper on top. And various other a lineage of various other upgrades and replacements here and there.
And you're able to fit all of this inside.
It all fits in or on a little back rack, a little back carrier, and on the roof. It's definitely loaded to capacity at this point, but it all fits. And that's one reason why my setup is so simple, why I don't have a platform and all that.
Right.
I need the space for the storage bins. And the e-camper allows me to really load out the inside and then still have somewhere to sleep. I can pop up into the camper at night to sleep when I'm on the road. And she's a dedicated road trip ride these days, and I take her out 2 or 3 times a year, do about 15,000 miles of road trips every year out of her now.
Wow.
And,
wow.
She goes, I'm based out of Boston. She goes out to Oregon every summer, comes down here in the spring, and I'm looking at adding New Mexico to the roster for next year. So
awesome.
Yeah, man.
Well,
great.
Thanks for showing us your Element. I really enjoyed the coffee, and I'm excited to see where this grows, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Check it out, triplecrowncoffee.com.
So we're lined up, and we're about to take on the Tail of the Dragon. So if you don't know what that is, it's this road here in North Carolina. I think it's 216, 211 curves. We've got a group of, 15 elements. So, and this is a world famous road. People travel all over the world. They take their luxury, exotic cars, whatever. Everyone comes to drive this road. So I'm super excited to check it out. And to do it in an Element it's kind of silly. It's kind of fun. But there's a big group of us. So I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see. Yeah, so that's our group. Right here, all the way down there. All these elements in a big line. And this is our steed for today. I think it's gonna be a fun trip. All right, we made it through the tail of the dragon, and we are greeted by this amazing lake. What a treat. The tail of the dragon was so much freaking fun to drive, even in the Honda Element. It was just stupid fun. I definitely would love to do this in like a Honda S2000 or something like that. That'd be even better. But yeah, that was such a blast. If you're on the fence about doing the tail of the dragon, definitely do it because it was such a blast. I think everybody's lining up to take off here in a second, so we're gonna strap in and get ready. Let's hit the road. And that's why you don't ride your brakes. It wasn't until I wasn't. That's right. Painful.
Oh my god.
This is brutal.
My dad told me these were dragon before me. I'm not really.
This is what we got for dinner today. Pulled pork and mac and cheese plate. They've got a vendor here. This looks amazing. I gotta give this a try.
Yeah.
It's the pulled pork.
Oh, you got the burger?
Yeah. Mmm. That's solid. I'm gonna try it with the mac and cheese. Mmm. Pretty good, but I think the sauce is gonna send it to the moon here. Mmm. Oh. That makes all the difference. Let me try the sweet sauce. Oh. They're both good. I don't often eat food like this. Like this kind of barbecue, but it's good.
So we just put in a 24F battery and the new stainless steel tray that we have. She had just a standard 51R in there. Got a few things going on with an amp and stuff, so we added the tray and added the battery because we got these Honda batteries here at the show. And now I'm going to put a spool valve oil pressure switch pigtail on for her. This is the pigtail that we make. So those are Honda genuine connectors. I source them and then assemble them, color matched wiring so it goes on real easy, and then they're sealed so water intrusion is never an issue for P2646 ever again.
I had Nick Stice did the same thing for me.
Yeah.
And it's been great ever since. So solid.
Designed these to help with rust when the area gets weak. So it's not, if it's rotted out, this is not an answer for that. But I designed them for this Omni Blue Pearl so we could save, you know, rare element. Here's under the evap can, and you have to slot the bracket for that just a little bit.
It's pretty sweet. Where can we find these things at?
So you can find them on our Instagram or Facebook, Classic Automotive NC.
7224. Where are you guys?
4.
Valve adjustment. Next.
Okay. Does this include you coming to do the valve adjustment at said house?
7098.
Someone stuck around. Someone else it on.
185. All right, 24 battery upgrade.
The other
So
one.
Cape Breton is like the island all the way like north of Nova Scotia, but Cape, I mean, I don't know.
I always put like a dot in my map. So you probably know it. Okay.
It's still like from Montreal to like 13 hour drive. To go to
Found that.
You know,